All right, happy Friday, everyone. It's my fourth recorded trading session ever, and we got less than 2 minutes before the opening bell. And so far, action is on the 15-minute chart. We do see that it bounced off the 200 period moving average, just bounced right off that. In terms of bias, not entirely sure right now. Obviously the trend is clearly upwards. Looking at the 1 hour chart, we do see a very clear uptrend here. It looks like it's bouncing off this at that 50 period moving average on the 1 hour chart, which in the 15-minute chart that would be the 200 period moving average. So it looks like I'm leaning more towards the long side here, but it looks a little extended here. Seeing some resistance forming at this level here. So at the 4088, so I'm going to draw a actually, you know what, I'm just going to lift this one up here. I'm going to lift the one that's right all the way at the bottom here and just bring it all the way up to the top here. Make a resistance bar, right, like around the 4088, I think. 40, nah, I'd say around 40, 80. Yeah, there's gonna be 40, 90 is gonna be some resistance in my opinion. All the volumes here. Alright, and the market is open and we have liftoff. Alright, let's see. Alright, I want to filter this to, let's put this to 30. It's hovering over the 9 period moving average. As you've seen this week, I did not trade the first 5 minutes. At least the first 5 minutes, and that's what I plan on doing. I just want to see how it pans out the first 5 minutes, because it is a little bit too volatile the first 5 minutes. So I'm gonna wait out for a bit here. Alright. It is near VWAP. It's below the VWAP. It's below. Excuse me. It's below the VWAP. Close to it as well. It's gonna be another key level. It's hovering around the 9 period moving average here. In the 1 minute chart. This looks like a head and shoulders right here. A reverse head and shoulders. That's like a 5-point move if you get the base to the top bottom there. It's a 5-point move. So getting the height of the reverse head and shoulders, we're looking at a target of 40.91. Should be around here. It's like right at the VWAP. Potentially looking for a short around the 40.91 level. That's where a lot of resistance is. It could clearly shoot up from that level too, so I'm not too sure what exactly to do when it's at that point yet. All depends on how it reacts. 40.90, 40.91 on what I'm gonna do. Looks like it's heading towards there. Yeah, 4090 is definitely resistance. Definitely some resistance at 4090 here. It's a clear uptrend. Oh, look at that spike there. Look at that. Look at those buy prints. 49.1. Look at all these orders here. It's trying to break this, do this VWAP here. Very bullish. Very, very bullish. Longer chart. Potential resistance at 4093. Oops, let's delete that. Yeah, 4093 is potential resistance here. Okay, 5 minutes has passed. Still uncertain whether or not I want to go long or short here. I'm not going to make any trades yet. It's at a key level here. This little box area here between 490 and 494. 494-ish. It's a pretty key zone. Let's see how price reacts here. May wait for another 10 minutes. But this is, as you can see, how it's reacting off this VWAP. It's respecting the zone here. It could clearly pop up here though, so that's why I don't want to go short too, because it could clearly, because the trend is upwards. The 9 period, it's above the price is above the 9 period moving average, and it's piercing through the VWAP here, so it's kind of risky to go short in a scenario like that. And on top of that, it's risky to go long because it's closing below the VWAP here. Each minute bar is closing below the VWAP here. It's in a very key zone here. Even if it closes 1 minute, if the 1 minute bar closes above the VWAP, I still won't be too confident. There's too many. There's a lot of resistance. It looks like at that zone, 4093. As you can see, there's also the 50 period moving average on the 15 minute acting as a resistance here. This is why I like using VWAP. I think VWAP, if there's one indicator that I use, is definitely going to be, without question, it's going to be volume by price. But VWAP is also crucial too. As you can see how clear this level is here, how it's reacting off that VWAP level. A lot of traders are looking at that as well. Still hovering above the 9 period moving average. Sellers are coming in strong. Okay, I may look for a short here. It looks like it's crossing that, but we'll wait. Yeah. The bulls are still strong. I'll draw a trend line here. Yeah, it's clear trend line. Look at the bulls. Look at that, how strong. Look at that. Bulls are really strong right now. Look at that, all these buyers at the 4090 to 4091 level. Wow, a lot of prints here. Yeah, the bulls are extremely strong right now. This VWAP, as you can see by this chart, how much they're respecting this VWAP here. Still a little bit of indecision because still hasn't crossed definitively over the VWAP here. This 50 period moving average on the 15-minute chart is definitely acting as resistance right now. Well, another good 4 minutes here. A lot of indecision so far. The reason why I don't want to go short yet is because it's in a clear uptrend. It's above the 9 period, and it's hovering around at or around the VWAP. The reason why I don't want to go long is I could see how this could drop fast too, and this move is pretty extended here, so I don't want to go long as well. So there's too many reasons why not to enter a trade right now. Oh wow, this is very bullish. Close above the VWAP. Let's see if it holds for another minute or two. 9 period moving average is about to cross over the VWAP. Uptrend in the short term intact. Above the 9 period moving average is trending upwards. The VWAP still trending slightly downwards, but looks like it's flattening out. Sellers are coming in strong. $40.91, $40.92 seems to be a very key level. Yeah, there's a lot of volume forming around 40.91 and yeah, 40.91, around that price level. So this is a key price level here. Okay. 15-minute bar is about to be closed soon. Another 10 seconds before the 15-minute bar closes. And a new bar has formed. Wow. Yeah, this is bullish. So the delta. Boom. This huge big green delta. Very, very bullish. There's so many signs right here. It's above the 9-period moving average, above the VWAP. The trend line is intact. Very bullish. Don't want to go long yet because it is tight. It is extended here. There's a lot of volume forming here. Yeah, huge volume forming around the 40.9150 area. 91.50 and 91.75. Lot of volume at that price level. This could go either way. I'm still not going to be in the trade. I'm not going to force anything right now. Definitely not going to force anything right now. This is really bullish now. Really bullish. To trade or not to trade, that is the question. looks so bullish. Look at this. It looks like a huge reverse head and shoulders here. I don't know. Don't know. I guess I'll give it another good 8 minutes. Nothing really. I don't see good risk reward scenarios yet. See a lot of buying though on the tape. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. Yeah, look at this bar. 30-minute bar. Let's back to the 15-minute. Yep. Very bullish. Yeah, this is very bullish. Price is above the VWAP. It's above the 9-period moving average. The 9-period average crossed the VWAP. Yeah, this is just bullish. Bullish. Don't want to chase right now. If I wanted to get long, I should have gotten long like around this area. Now we're just chasing if I decide to go long. Don't want to chase. This would have been a good area to go long right there when it closed. The 1 minute close above the VWAP and the 9-period moving average was a good place to go long. This is yep, this is just a good, nice long. Boom, 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 boom. Chugging along. This is very, very slow. It's a slow train moving upwards. Slow, slow, slow. Delta. Yeah. There may not be another trade. I'm just gonna look for now a trend line break here. Going long here is just not, the risk reward isn't there going long here. So what I'm looking for now, because going long here is extended. Like if I was long here, I would probably sell my long position. If I bought here, I would probably sell when it breaks this trend line and the 9-period moving average if it breaks that. Until then, I'm just going to hold. If I was long, that is, I would have held this whole position here. Going long now is, going short is not good right now. Going long is not, depending on what type of trader you are, if you're a breakout trader, you could probably go long here, but still, I'm not liking being in this position right now. If I was in this position, either direction, that is. Obviously, if you're holding long since the open, that's a different story right here. But no point in hopping in here on both directions. Okay, so we are 30 minutes into the session. No trades done thus far. Patience is the name of the game, boys and girls. Patience. While we're waiting for a setup to occur, I just want to talk to you about my setup here. I have a 1 minute chart on the left side. I have a 15-minute chart on the right side. On the right side, I go from 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, even daily on the right side. I just leave the 1 minute chart on the left side here. The only technical indicators that I have is this is a cumulative delta. This is the 9-period moving average, and this is the VWAP. Obviously, on the right hand, this volume is a volume profile, market profile here. On the right, that's the red one is a 50-period moving average. The yellow is 100, and the orange is a 200-period moving average. This is regular volume on this chart instead of the cumulative on the left side here. And yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of indicators on charts. Over here is time and sales. I filter out accordingly depending on the speed of the market. So right now I can filter this to 20 now because it's a little bit slow. But I adjust the filter to 20 to up to 50, sometimes 100 depending on the situation. But 20 seems like a good filter right now. So I adjust this accordingly. If it's lower, if it's at like the volume filter to 1, it just goes too fast. I can't keep track because I look at multiple things at once. So I just want to look at the key levels here. So I could put this filter up to 50. Just all depends on how the market's doing, how active the market is. But yeah, this is just a slow grinder here. If you didn't catch it like at around the VWAP level, there's no point in risking a trade at least with my strategy as a day trader. Just getting, of course, if I buy here, I can miss the whole move up to 4,100, but the risk reward isn't there. Very, very bullish. Look at this. Wow. The bulls are so strong today. Yeah, this is a really bullish move. This move. Boom. Potential resistance here. A big sell block. Big 49. What is it? 40.95. And someone just bought it up. Oh my goodness, so bullish. It's a huge slow block of 40.95. Yeah, the big seller knows that there's some resistance coming around this area, or they got enough profits here, so they just took. I think this is a more of a take profit situation here more than anything. That trader was, he said, "I'm done for the day." Made a nice chunk of change. If you bought at the open, let's say you bought at the open, that big seller. Yeah, that's almost a good 9 points. That was a good play. Ooh, a lot of sellers now, and it didn't push down the market. A lot of buyers are coming in, picking it up. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. 40.90. Yeah, that's a lot of profit taking there. All right. Okay, I'm gonna sell market.
Order filled.
That was my sign. Okay, I don't like the price. I'm gonna get out.
Order filled.
I don't like the price action. I don't like the price action. First loss of the week. I was looking for a quick bounce, but it didn't pan out, so I just was out right away. Yeah, the price action. I was short here because a lot of buyers, but then the buyers were defending really hard, so I had to get out. I had to get out there. I didn't like the way it was acting. It could have pumped up there. Yeah, this price action is a little shady at this level. Yeah, I could go up higher here. I think that was a good. That's good to exit out of that trade. It was the first trend line break. The reason why I decided to enter was there was a whole huge bunch of sell orders, and it broke the 9 period moving average, and it also broke this trend line. But then while I was in it, it wasn't taking. It was just staying. The buyers were buying and buying it up, and I got a little bit. I got shaken. I had to take it out because I could see how it could pop up even higher still. If I'm in the trade, I want it to work in my favor as soon as possible, ideally. But I just didn't like the price action after like a minute into the trade. And on top of that, I'm trying to fade a strong bull move. That's generally never good to stay long in. You wanna make sure that the trade is working in your favor as soon as you decide to enter, and it didn't, so I had to exit out of there. Oh, look at these big block orders. Yeah, they're trying to get out of the market now. I may re-enter. Yeah, I'm gonna re-enter. 40.97.5. Yeah, this is a big sell. This now it's time. Yeah. Let me put an order here. Oh my goodness, I missed it. I missed it. I missed that move. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I should have been more quick. Oh, what a mistake. Should have been up with it right there. 'I missed this move. Whoa, look at that. Oh, 40.75. Jeez. Shorting here is too risky now. It's way too risky shorting here. Buyers could push this back up here too. It's extremely risky. Buyers are going to defend this. The bulls are definitely going to defend this level. Hmm. To re-short or go long is the question. That's the $1,000,000 question. Hmm. Should I go short? Oh. Yeah, let's try it. Fuck, I missed it again? Did I miss it again? Oh my goodness. Maybe go to 49. Let me just go here, I guess. Get filled there. Oh, I'm not getting filled. Oh, I filled. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Alright. This is a very low, very high risk. Is it high risk? We'll find out here in just a moment. Oh, I'm not liking this action though. Yeah, I'm not liking this action. Fuck, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna get out. Fudge. Wow, 2 trades down. All right, oh, fucking then they sell. I was okay. I'm gonna definitely review this trade. I made 2 huge mistakes here. Oh my god. That's the FOMO kicking in. I'm gonna You'll notice that after the first loss, I made a second loss again like this too. This is where it is. This is where my true I'm testing myself here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end the trading session here. Yeah, this is before I trade myself to death here. This is where I feel like I'm going to chop myself here. I feel very, yeah. Yeah. I got the FOMO action. I shouldn't have traded here the second trade. And then when it popped up, I decided to just sell and like, no, this is where I'm gonna get chopped up here. So I'm definitely gonna end the session right now. 2 trades, 2 losses. This is actually my first two losses of the recording session. I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna make sure, you know, yeah, I mean this was this is where emotions kicked in. I was kicking myself over the head for I guess jumping the gun here. It was okay because I could have seen this popping up, but this was the second trade was more of a not in retrospect, was more of a FOMO trade where I was afraid that it was going to miss out, but then I realized that I'm trading right where the VWAP is. That's a very low risk probability. That trade, I should have been a little bit more patient here in retrospect. The entering of this trade was more of a FOMO because I missed out on the previous trade before. What I'm realizing now after the fact is it was right at VWAP. Why would I want to short here when the most I could gain is there? You know, that's a sign of just forcing trades here, which is a huge mistake. I made 2 mistakes. I actually, the first trade wasn't really a mistake. The second trade was a huge mistake. I'm gonna stop trading here. Yesterday was a huge mistake as well because there was 2 opportunities that I didn't trade because I was up. I was mentioning during that trading session that I can't win every day. You know, I'm not gonna win every day, and when the opportunity presents itself, I should take it, which I didn't, and I'm paying the price today. Obviously, because I was due for a loss here, and it shows here. I'm gonna stop now before I just spiral out of control. That's part of trading, you know, making sure I have some self-discipline here. I know I have another hour to go, but I'm gonna try to keep these sessions under an hour for the first week. Next week, I plan on extending it for another good 2 hours. Believe I built enough experience for that. The great news is I'm profitable for the week, but it's only gonna be for what, under $100, which is unfortunate. But I gotta preserve my capital. This is a journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's gonna take time. But you know, with these recordings and reviewing these trades, I feel pretty confident here. So I'm gonna end the session now, and next week I plan on extending the trades for at least hopefully 2 hours. 2 hours. All right. So if you like these type of videos, like and subscribe, and have a nice weekend, everyone.